All right, you guys, this is a personal reading for Joanne. I'm gonna put in the caption on Facebook how to order. I do have two for Instagram and on TikTok. My pin video has the payment options. Okay, I have to shuffle these, but they studied you is right on top, and I'm pretty sure that's come out before. And, you know, originally this person reaching out, which I'm gonna include at the end, something that I filmed while on a walk today, and then got the order of this reading after I filmed this. So something that this person said that resonates with it, right? So they studied you. Somebody that reached out to this person, an ex, right? Full of shit. And in the video I said, don't let people take advantage of your good heart. You know what I mean? Like, you have obviously good energy and they're feeding off of your energy. They can't find your energy anywhere else. And, okay, dude, wait. I wish, so the cards are literally just everywhere and I need to organize them, but something's telling me to just do the reading picking piles, right? Vacation time. It's like they're seeing you obviously live your life and it looks like a vacation to them, right? They're jealous. All right, and then we've got warning. If you feel like too, like they're using you, that's, I feel like what that warning is, a distraction warning. Okay, so this is what happened to me yesterday, but I realized when I thought that I was talking, the video wasn't going. And then when I thought I stopped it, so I just watched this back and it was me, it was me looking out the window for a minute. And it like gave me the vibe. I don't know if you've ever gotten the vibe that the person that reached out was watching you unbeknownst to you, right? That could either be on a hidden camera or had stalked you in the physical back in the day. But your genuine light has saved you numerous times. But this, what I was gonna say in regards to a skinwalker, because I said this the first reading that I did for you, and I said it's like, so basically an animal that could be an entity that's outside of the farm, fascinated with your light. I know that sounds weird, but that like literally goes back to what I picked up the first time. Stop smirking, tell me to fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Invest in a good journal. I can't remember if you said that you do write things down. If not, also pay attention to your dreams, but also what comes to you when you're outside. You know, if you're like, why did I just think about that? Maybe later on that day, write it down. Okay, then we've got natural beauty. So it feels like too, you're different in the eyes of your ex because you're just naturally yourself. You know what I mean? You don't have to do anything and you're a natural beauty. It's like they could have also experienced people who were in their eyes high maintenance. Just it took them getting the ick from people, from somebody else, to like get the courage or the balls to reach out to you. All right, let's see, what does Joanne need to know? All right, so we've got boron. So just making sure that it doesn't have to be boron specifically. I feel like that just getting minerals. You could be mineral deficient at the moment, or maybe you've been actually amping it up. More greens. So just getting the nutrients too from your food. All right, so we've got lapis lazuli, which could be a crystal for you to look into. But when I see lapis lazuli, it makes me think of like clear communication, right? All they can do is troll you. It's like this person feeling confident enough to reach out because they're tired of watching you from a distance. Let's see. I'm gonna grab a couple more. Add to the pile. pray to transmute any form of negative energy sent your way. So that's a reminder to just say that out loud throughout the day if you think of it, you know what I mean, like while you're just working with the horses. I feel like obviously you're already doing that too. Yeah, also it's like the absence from you, and again being with people that could have been more high maintenance in their eyes, just very surface level. Your depth, sorry, it's so bright. Your depth is so bright, right? It's just different. The card actually says depth like holy balls. So, but what's, wow, envy is demonic. I was gonna say, what is dangerous about that is also, it's like, you know what I mean? Men can be jealous of women, women can be jealous of men. It's the fact, as I'm watching this back, I wanted to just add in that what came to me when I was watching that was they're not interesting. It's like they know that they're not, that they don't shine like that, you know? That could also be material wise too. Seeing what, you know what I mean? Just things that you have and they don't, and then like not having you on top of it. It's like a little bit of that, like, ugh, you know? All right, let's see. What are the intentions? What are the intentions behind them reaching out? They aren't laughing anymore. Wow, this is deeper than you realize. Never underestimate what someone else is capable of. Just because you're not, you got a weirdo creeping. Look into copper items. Okay. Very interesting. And then the card on top of that one, underneath the copper one, said paid in full. You're the champion. That's actually a YouTube speech to look into as well. So that is like a, it's, wow, well, they could see you like, I almost said hurting you again, because it's like taking down the champion, but also what you're consuming spiritually, right? What you're watching and listening to. Not saying what you are is bad. It's just a reminder of just like something to implement to raise your frequency. Okay, so my phone is heating up. It deleted the last couple minutes, of course, right? But we have, I'm pretty sure we left off with I am the champion. Okay. Never underestimate what somebody else is capable of. I'm not sure if I already said that one. And then they're playing with you. Didn't cry when they poisoned you. This, if you were suspicious about it happening in the 3D, I feel like this is obviously your confirmation, but this is also spiritual. So being with other people and you at the same time, okay? White is a ghost now. And it's like, again, it's like some kind of confirmation that they're having in their dream. It doesn't even have to necessarily be a nightmare, right? They could have been seeing just how, like, glimpses of how life could have been with you versus how they treated you, right? Feeling fucking stupid. You don't see yourself the way others do. You look good, stop playing. So, and then no more tears. So with this too, I almost said it's like this person is upset. And again, thinking that it's like you're not, I almost said you're not Captain Save-A-Ho, you know, but in their eyes, it's like seeing you just live your life is like, fuck. But with this one, you don't see yourself the way others do. So that's on a daily basis. If you were to just criticize yourself in your own head, you know what I mean? Catching your reflection or just thinking it's innocent, like in the moment, this is your reminder to say something, cancel it out by saying something out loud. You know, just continuously speaking good things over yourself. Because we all get like that, you know what I mean? Someone has a secret, they'll expose themselves. I feel like that's come out for you before as well. This person could even be hitting you up because there's something that you don't know. And then, I don't know if I've said it, but there was one on the table that said car catching on fire. So you'll have to keep me updated with that if that news comes to you, because that's also going to be your confirmation of a specific betrayal, right? Actions that were taken against you. It's like a car catching on fire, specifically the person that reached out to you. Don't let anybody use your good heart against you. It kind of feels like people are obviously debating on coming back into your life, but it's like somebody in particular is almost gonna just act like nothing ever happened. So it's like if you were to confront them, you know what I mean? Like, say somebody